I do want to be in any film that I'm wanted in. Like I do anything in any film just for free. Like don't pay me. No need.
Well, when you go to other people's films,
Gonna
we're gonna pay us back.
but I would do it for free.
Welcome back. You're on the podcast one more time because last time, how old were you when we did the 6, and now you're 9? Time flies. So I'm very happy that you're here for the summer. This is our last day. What do you think about the summer and the time we spent together?
It's been really fun. You've taken us all these places and I've really enjoyed that. And it's just like quality family time.
So tell me about the time where we filmed the project. So last time we did a short film with Abel and you helped us and
I did not help you at all.
yeah, a little bit.
How?
When we were doing the editing, you couldn't go to us to film because we were filming very early in the morning
And I was just tired.
in Malibu. But then I remember we show you the images and that's when you're like, okay, I also want to do the podcast. And
That's actually not when it started.
no, how did it start?
I think it was gifted and talented auditions at my school. And then drama was one of them. And so I tried out for singing and drama. And I got into drama. And then I'm like, okay, I like drama now.
Why didn't you want to do it before? Because I remember when Abel did his short film, you were not too much into it. After he did the podcast, then you wanted a podcast.
Because I just wanted a podcast.
Why?
I have no idea. I just felt if he does it, I do it.
Are you always trying to compete a little bit with Abel?
Mm-mm.
No. Really? So how is that dynamic, like brother-sister dynamic? Tell me about that.
It's not great.
Why not?
We fight a lot.
Why?
If I even breathe near him, he's like, stop, chill.
So you never do anything to annoy him?
It depends on if he's being annoying, which most of the time he is.
But I feel like you guys get along okay.
Sometimes. If we find an interest, then we get along for like a week and then another fight starts.
But even when you're saying that you fight and all that, whenever you guys are together, like Abel waits for you to do things. At least I see more from his side that he wants to make sure that you're getting food, or that if we're going to do something, he tells you that we're going to do it so you know and you don't miss out. It's a little bit from you that I get the...
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like if I make a new friend, for example, he will immediately try to talk to them and like move them away from me. Like turn them against me, kind of.
Turn them against you?
Yeah.
How come?
Whenever we meet new people, it doesn't matter who they are. He will always become friends with them first.
Yeah, but that's because he's friendly. That doesn't mean that he's turning them away from you. He just talks to everyone.
He does, and he does it a lot.
Yeah, because he's friendly. It's just like me. Like, I talk to everyone and I become friends with a lot of people. That doesn't mean that I'm trying to take them away from anyone. It's just that I want
I know. It's just that, you know how I talk to my friend on the phone? Like, when we shared a room, he would just constantly talk to her out of nowhere.
Because he likes to talk.
He does like to talk. And he likes to do it loudly.
So tell me about you and your writing. Lately, for about a year now, we have been talking about writing, and you have been writing on your notes, and we have been doing like little stories together. So tell me a little bit about that.
I started reading a book in my school library, and then at school, I'm in the higher reading class, like the higher order, and so we do a lot of writing on paper. And every time I would turn in my paper to my teacher, she would say, "You're a really good writer." And so that got me to start writing movies because I was interested in movies too.
What type of movies are you most interested in?
Horror. Just absolute horror.
Yeah.
Like that will make you scream.
So which ones? Give me some examples of the ones that you like.
I haven't seen any horror movies besides the Backrooms movie.
But you like Shorts?
I like the thrill of being scared.
Tell me about the backroom movies. What did you think about it?
It was good, but traumatizing.
How so?
I can't look at a wall the same way. Just, oh my gosh, that's a wall. Hole.
Let's talk about the film that we just did. It's a very short film. It was your Uncle CJ's idea. In the story, there's this guy that is like transporting someone, and then you show up out of nowhere and start like terrorizing him, like a ghost type, bad spirit type
Like,
film.
I'm gonna scare you.
And we're not gonna give away the ending, but that's basically the story. So tell me about the experience and how did you feel filming?
It was really fun to film, but I had to like wait around a lot and I had to redo things over and over and over because we didn't get it right.
That's just part of usually how filming goes. What did you like the most about the experience?
The fact that I got to be in a suitcase, I loved that. That was, yeah.
It wasn't weird for you?
It was hot in there, but it was amazing. Just in a suitcase.
Good. I'm glad you like it. I didn't want to make you do something uncomfortable.
I was like, can I go in the suitcase now? When do I go in the suitcase? Get me in the suitcase.
Now, how does it feel working with everyone?
It's weird, but it's a lot of fun.
And how is it weird?
Cause like I used to be like, no, I don't want to do any of that. Like, no, stop, I don't care. Now look at me. I just like, ooh, camera, can I be on it?
Tell me about the script that you're writing called Mr. Smiley.
It's where this 9-year-old girl, she has to go somewhere. And so she goes to her closet to get clothes. And she sees this weird being. We don't know if it's human. And he's smiling like crazy, like nonstop smiling. And she gets really scared at that. And then so they go. And she's in the car and she's like all scared. And then she talks to her friend. But she doesn't tell her friend. She just says, yeah, it's nothing. I'm fine. And then Mr. Smiley eventually befriends her in the next few days. And then he basically just attempts to get her to do I don't know what. Like he wants her for something.
So where did that story come from?
It's inspired by the Joker. Like I saw the Joker and I was like, good idea? I think so.
But it's not related to the Joker. It's just like the smile. So what about closets and like weird people,
What's not scary about closets?
right? But you do like to spend time in the closet a lot.
I do.
Yeah, every time you come to visit, you go and like get under and you're just like on your iPad in the closet. So you kind of like to be confined to like small places.
Mm-hmm. I am not claustrophobic at all unless it's like really tight and squeezing me.
Not even because you were inside the suitcase and you were fine.
I was like, in that suitcase, I was hyperventilating.
But when we opened the suitcase, you were fine.
Mm-hmm, but while I was in there, I like tried moving, and I like banged a little on the suitcase, and none of you heard. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get out of here until they record it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but then it was like, it's kind of we even brought you out.
You did that scene multiple times.
Yeah. And we needed to make sure we got it right. Difficult, like when you're filming, like it's over and over and over.
Yeah.
How do you see now that you did the filming with the writing? Can you see a parallel with the way that we were writing? Remember, because you did the first draft and then you did another draft and then I helped you and I started changing some of the wording.
And you gave me a scene to write.
So tell me about that process of the writing. Now that you have seen how we film, what do you think about the writing?
The process of writing, it's hard because you might get creative block at any time. You can just, okay, what do I write next? And you have to wait, and you have to wait, and you have to think about that in your free time. And you can't just be doing one thing all day. You can't just write all day and then you'll be done. You have to improve it as you go.
So now with the scenes that you're writing, what are you most interested in when we go to film? What's your favorite part that you want to see how it looks?
My favorite part is probably seeing it after, like, whoa, I did that. Like, after I saw that one short little scene of me, I was like, that's me?
So what do you think you're gonna do in the future with drama in school and all that?
Probably theater acting.
Do you think you like theater more than film?
They're both the same, but theater's a little more like expressive to me.
So tell me about school. We're recording this right now. You're 9.
Mm-hmm.
Probably no one is gonna watch this, but this is like more for us.
Yeah.
So tell me about the future and the things that you're just thinking about. Because when I was 9, I was not filming podcasts or short films or
You
anything
didn't
like
have
that.
that.
Yeah. And I'm really happy that we get to do this together. So we had to do a lot of things to like organize everything in the studio today. I want to make sure that this is like a special memory, for us in the future.
In the future, I think I'd probably work with you and like film with you and all that stuff, and I'd write scripts for you and I'd act. I do want to like be in any film that I'm wanted in. Like I do anything like in any film just for free. Like don't pay me. No need.
When you go to other people's films,
Gonna-
we're gonna pay us about it.
But I would do it for free.
It's very fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we started watching the show The Bear.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
It's really good acting and everything, but sometimes the storyline kind of goes off and then it goes back in place. Because they never showed that, I think his name was Marcus, they never told us and showed us how he came back. Like he just appeared there out of nowhere. One second he's at Sydney's house, the next he's in the kitchen. Like where did that come from?
Yeah. So you want to see more of the story of that character. What are some of your other favorite films that you can remember?
Harry Potter.
Okay.
Just all of it. Masterpiece.
Yeah. And now that you're reading the book, so you're reading book 1,
Mm-hmm.
tell me about the experience, like watching the movie and now reading the book.
At first I saw the movie and I thought that was it to the story. But in the books, there's a lot of detail and there's a lot of pages. Like there's 509 pages in there. And so some of it, they added a whole beginning that wasn't bothered to put in the actual films.
And how is it different?
Because there was a whole thing with the Dursleys, like the whole thing. There was whole like 3 chapters. And then he gets his acceptance letter, he goes to Hogwarts and all that. In the film, I think they probably could have added that like whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you think about writing a film, do you think you're going to do more screenplays for movies, or would you want to write novels like Harry Potter and be more
Novel.
like a book? Yeah. Why do you want to do novels?
Because I feel like if it's just a book, it will come out of nowhere and it's gonna be like unrealistic. But novels are like extremely detailed. I've read a few novels and all of them, a lot of detail.
And that's the type of writing that you want to do?
Yeah.
Well, we need to see what project you could do as a novel, because I think you're a good writer, so you could start now developing a story and
Yeah.
flesh it out more. It will take you a while, but I think it's good if you start doing that now. Imagine like when you're my age, you're gonna have so much experience, because I wish I had started doing more screenplay and things like that when I was your age.
I started writing a book after I started drawing more. In my notes, I have it right now, but I haven't wrote for a while.
What is it about?
It's where this girl, she's a teenager, she has a little brother and everything, like best friends. Eventually, she starts a little business, and she makes like $1 million from that. That's why the book is called Bucks a Million.
And then what else happens?
And then, like, fast forward to when she's an adult. She is rich, she has kids, she is all that, and she's writing books. She's basically writing the book that she's in.
So it's like a book within a book,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're writing it.
Yeah.
So you need to get back to writing that.
So I started last year.
Mr. Smiley could also be a novel,
Yeah,
but it would be so creepy.
that's good. Like, do you think you're just gonna watch a horror movie and be like, well,
Yeah, I just don't know why you're so attracted to doing like horror films and or like stories?
Because I've seen like scarier things, and oh my gosh, I love it. Just when you're scared, I like that. I like being scared. Like when you're scared at night, like, who's that? Who's that in the doorway? Hmm? Who?
Anything else you want to talk about?
Not really.
Okay.
You want to talk about anything else?
I think we cover a lot. Now we need to go get the footage and look over the stuff that we shot, and also like really excited that you're getting into films and writing. It's very fun that we get to do that together. So I hope we get to do more of this together, and whenever you come back, we always can shoot a little something. So
Yeah.
thank you for trusting our crazy ideas and for wanting to be a part of it.
Well, you're very welcome. Thank you for having me in it.
Awesome. Okay, that's it. That's it for the show.
Okay.